Hey my dearest friends, it's Josie. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Now in this video, I want to answer a question now, how to break through family curses or patterns of negative behaviors that you see in your family. It's like a fate, it happened to your grandparents, to your parents, and you are afraid that you may be like sucked into this negative pattern as well, and you don't want to do that. You want to figure out a way so you can create a better future, healthier and happier future for yourself and everyone else. So I want to give you some guidance on this. I hope it helps. So let me paint this imaginary picture in your mind. Just pretend that you live on an island and everyone on that island is wearing yellow. Your family's wearing yellow, your parents, your grandparents, you are wearing yellow. Babies are born, they're wearing yellow. Nobody questions. It's the way it has always been. At some point in your life, you begin to wonder, why are we wearing yellow? Sometimes you take trips to other islands and then you see, these people wearing blues. And these people are, all kinds of colors. Now, why in this family we are always wearing yellow? Why in your family things has always been that way? Because your parents have been observing certain behaviors from their parents and their parents. So you can see the trail now when you can see clearly. So you begin to see these dynamics. So your first question is, how do I break through it? How do I get out of it? So you make a plan of change. Now you're still on the island. So you put on blue, right? You're wearing blue t-shirt on your yellow island. Everybody runs to you. It's like, what are you doing? What's the matter with you? We don't wear blue on this island. It's yellow. And you are the yellow family, so you can't change. There's no way you will ever change. Yes, this is the way things are in the family. We can't create abundance. We're always struggling with money. That's the way things have always been. Do you want to start your business? What are you talking about? No one in this family has ever started anything. You want to graduate from university? What are you talking about? Nobody in this family ever finished high school. Who do you think you are? But if you stick with a plan, right? If you load your stuff, if you load your boat and you can take off on a different island, that's where you can experience different things, right? So you may settle on a completely different island. You create a different experience, right? You're separated from that pattern. On your new island, you can wear all kinds of colors, all kinds of shapes, and you loving it. You really see my God. So all of these years I've been wearing yellow because I did not know any better. My family does not know any better. If your family is struggling with addictive behaviors from one generation to the next, to the next, and to the next, they don't know any better. They don't know how to break that cycle. So you take that responsibility. That responsibility starts with you. You decide to make the change. You're moving to another island, right? In your mind, you make a decision. I will break that pattern. I will say no to all of the addictive behaviors, or I will follow my dreams no matter what anyone tells me. I will follow my vision. I will create my own future. I will change my life. So when you make that decision, you turn these karmic wheels in a different direction. So your life is unfolding very differently. If you remained on that island, you will be swept by that fate. So you will be wearing yellow just like everybody else, but because you changed that, because you made that decision to make that change, all of your patterns will be different. And the generations of people who are coming after you will have a different reality because you have created the change. So your family may not support you. Your family may not stand by you and hold your hand. They may judge you. They may look down on you and maybe even disown you. It's like, you know what? You're not one of us. Go ahead, live your dream. We like us the way we are. But one day they will see these changes in you. But even if that never happens, you did the right step. You learned your lesson, and your lesson was specifically to break through these karmic cycles of your own family. It's in your power. So identify these behaviors. Perhaps see them in yourself or your siblings or your parents or your grandparents. Identify them. Be very clear on these behaviors. Like, what is your yellow? What is yellow in your family? What is every person in your family is subject to? Identify this. Look this issue in the eye. And then make a decision to take a different path. To take a different road towards your own growth and development, towards your own brighter and better future. And by doing so, by following that path, you're changing the entire dynamics of that family. You are doing it. You're doing it for yourself, but you're also doing it for everybody else and for generations of people who are coming after you. Here you go, my friends. I hope this video helped you. If you want to share your stories, please do so in the comment section below. As always, I'm sending you lots of love. Be well. May your families be blessed. I'll chat with you in the next video. Bye.